If you're over 60 and you've noticed your vision isn't quite what it used to be, you're not imagining it, maybe the newspaper print has started to blur, maybe driving at night feels more stressful, or perhaps you found yourself squinting a little more often, even in bright daylight. It's a quiet shift, but it can feel deeply personal, because your eyes are how you stay connected to the faces you love, the beauty of nature, and the little joys of everyday life. The truth is, many older adults are told that this is just how aging works, that blurred vision, eye strain, or dryness are inevitable. But what if that wasn't entirely true? In today's video, we're going to look at something simple, something natural, and surprisingly powerful. 8 tiny seeds that researchers believe may help protect your eyes and support your retina as you age, gently, safely, and from the inside out. These aren't medications. They're not treatments. These are real foods, found in ordinary kitchens, that are now being studied for their potential to nourish your eyes, ease inflammation, and support healthy circulation. And the best part? Each seed offers something different. Some may help with dry eyes, others may support blood vessels in your retina. A few contain plant nutrients that might act like a natural filter for harsh blue light. So I gently invite you to stay with me until the end of this video, because by the time we reach the final seed, you might feel something important, that you're not powerless, and that there are small natural ways to care for your eyes and protect your independence. Before we begin, don't forget to subscribe for more helpful videos like this, and feel free to tell us where you're watching from in the comments. We'd love to know. Now, let's get started. Let's start with something simple, familiar, and delicious: sunflower seeds. Sunflower seeds are more than just a snack. They're one of the richest natural sources of vitamin E, a fat-soluble antioxidant that scientists have linked to protection of the retina from oxidative damage. Why does this matter? The retina, located at the back of your eye, helps convert light into signals your brain understands as vision. It's incredibly active and constantly working, which makes it especially vulnerable to damage over time from free radicals, unstable molecules that increase with age, pollution, UV exposure, and even stress. As we grow older, our natural antioxidant defenses decline, meaning our eyes become more vulnerable. But vitamin E, especially from foods, may help slow that process. Clinical studies published in journals like Archives of Ophthalmology have found that higher levels of vitamin E in the diet are associated with a reduced risk of age-related macular degeneration, a condition that blurs the center of your vision. Just 1 ounce of sunflower seeds provides around 7.4 milligrams of vitamin E, which is nearly half the recommended daily amount for older adults. You can enjoy them roasted, sprinkled on salads, mixed into yogurt, or even added to homemade granola. Next, let's talk about pumpkin seeds, also called pepitas. These green gems are packed with zinc, a mineral that plays a critical role in maintaining the health of your retina, especially your night vision. Your eyes naturally store more zinc than most parts of your body, especially in the retinal pigment epithelium, which helps regulate light perception. Zinc is essential for transporting vitamin A to the retina. And vitamin A is needed to create rhodopsin, the protein in your eyes that allows you to see in low light. If you're struggling to drive at night or need extra light for reading, it could be a sign of zinc-related deficiency. Research from the AREDS study, Age-Related Eye Disease Study, funded by the National Eye Institute, showed that a supplement containing zinc, along with antioxidants, helped slow the progression of macular degeneration in older adults. Pumpkin seeds contain around 2.2 milligrams of zinc per ounce and are highly bioavailable, meaning your body can absorb the mineral efficiently. They're perfect as a snack, roasted with a little sea salt or added to oatmeal, soups, and salads. Third on our list, the tiny but mighty chia seed. These black or white seeds are one of nature's richest plant sources of ALA, or alpha-linolenic acid, a type of omega-3 fatty acid that may help reduce inflammation, support circulation, and even improve moisture in your eyes. But that's not all. Chia seeds also contain small amounts of lutein and zeaxanthin, 2 special plant pigments that are stored directly in the macula, which is the part of your eye responsible for sharp, central vision. These pigments act like built-in sunglasses for your eyes. They help filter harmful blue light from the sun, LED lighting, and screens, and may protect the retina from oxidative stress. As screen time becomes more common even among seniors, this protection is more important than ever. Chia seeds can be added to smoothies, mixed into yogurt, or soaked overnight to make chia pudding. When soaked, they form a gel that's easy to chew, especially helpful for older adults with dental concerns. If you're finding this helpful so far, please consider subscribing. And if you'd like, share your location in the comments. We enjoy seeing where everyone is watching from. Let's continue. Now let's talk about flax seeds, which may be especially helpful for those who suffer from dry, irritated eyes. As we age, tear production often slows down, and the tear film, which protects and lubricates the surface of your eye, becomes less stable. That's why so many seniors experience that itchy, gritty, or burning feeling. Flax seeds contain ALA omega-3s, which may help by reducing inflammation in the tear glands and improving tear film quality. But flax seeds also offer lignans, which are antioxidant-rich compounds that help reduce oxidative stress in eye tissues. To absorb their benefits, flax seeds should be ground before use. Whole flax seeds often pass through the digestive system without releasing their nutrients. Add a spoonful of ground flax to your cereal, smoothies, or yogurt. You can also stir it into applesauce or oatmeal. Let's move to black sesame seeds. May not be as commonly used in Western diets, but they have been a staple in traditional Asian diets for centuries. And science is catching up. These seeds are rich in sesamin and sesamolin, compounds that may help support blood vessel flexibility and microcirculation, including in the retina. Why does this matter? The retina depends on a healthy blood supply to function properly. But over time, blood vessels can become stiff or narrowed, affecting how well oxygen and nutrients reach the eye. This is especially relevant for people with diabetes, hypertension, or vascular issues. Black sesame seeds also contain vitamin B1, thiamine, and magnesium, which support nerve signaling and overall cardiovascular health. They can be added to rice dishes, used in baking, or consumed as black sesame paste or tahini. The sixth seed on our list is hemp seeds. Hemp seeds are one of the few plant foods that offer gamma-linolenic acid, GLA, an unusual omega-6 fatty acid that's known for its anti-inflammatory effects, especially on the optic nerve. The optic nerve is like a cable that carries messages from your eye to your brain. As we age, this nerve can become vulnerable to pressure, poor blood flow, and inflammation. GLA may help by encouraging the body to produce protective anti-inflammatory molecules and supporting vascular flexibility around the optic nerve. Hemp seeds also provide a perfect balance of omega-3 to omega-6 fatty acids, plus complete protein, making them valuable for tissue repair and nerve support. They have a mild, nutty flavor and can be sprinkled over salads, added to toast, or blended into smoothies. And unlike flax, they don't need to be ground. If you're finding this helpful so far, please consider subscribing. And if you'd like, share your location in the comments. We enjoy seeing where everyone is watching from. Let's continue. Let's move to grape seeds. Especially in extract form, they contain powerful antioxidants called proanthocyanidins. These natural compounds may help strengthen the tiny fragile blood vessels in the eyes and protect them from damage. Your retina is filled with a fine network of capillaries that carry oxygen and nutrients. As we age, these delicate vessels can become weaker or leaky, and that can affect how clearly we see. When blood flow is disrupted or damaged by oxidative stress, it may raise the risk of vision problems like diabetic retinopathy or macular degeneration. Proanthocyanidins in grape seeds may help support the flexibility of blood vessels, keep them from becoming too porous, and protect the strength of the capillary walls. While we don't usually eat grape seeds directly, grapeseed extract is widely available as a supplement, and cold-pressed grapeseed oil can be used in everyday cooking to gently support your vision from within. And finally, we come to fennel seeds, often overlooked yet quietly powerful. These small, fragrant seeds have been used for centuries in traditional medicine, especially in cultures where eye care began at home, with simple remedies passed down through generations. For seniors who often feel their eyes growing tired after reading, watching television, or using screens, fennel seeds may offer gentle relief. Fennel is rich in plant compounds called flavonoids, particularly quercetin, and it also provides a natural source of vitamin C. Both of these nutrients act as antioxidants. What that means simply is that they help protect the surface of the eye from irritation, dryness, and the subtle inflammation that can build up over time. Modern research into fennel and eye health is still emerging, but early studies suggest that the compounds in fennel may calm the tissues around the eyes and help reduce feelings of strain, especially for older adults who experience eye fatigue at the end of the day. Adding fennel to your routine is simple and comforting. After a meal, you can chew a small pinch of fennel seeds. They freshen the breath and gently aid digestion too. You can also steep them into a warm tea, which has a naturally sweet, soothing flavor and can help you relax before bed. For those who enjoy cooking, ground fennel can be blended into soups, stews, or spice mixes to add both flavor and nourishment. It's a small step, but for your eyes, especially as they age, fennel seeds may become a welcome and calming friend. Each seed we spoke about today, from the humble sunflower to the gentle fennel, carries something special. Though they may seem small, these seeds offer something deeply nourishing to your eyes as they age. Some help soothe inflammation. Others support the delicate cells in your retina. Some help your eyes stay moist and comfortable. Others quietly protect the fragile blood vessels that carry life-giving nutrients to the parts of the eye we can't even see. Alone, each seed has its strength, but when used together, thoughtfully and gently, they may form a natural support system for your vision, not a medicine, not a quick fix, but a quiet, food-based way to care for your eyes in the background of your daily life. You don't have to change everything at once. You can begin slowly, perhaps adding just 1 or 2 seeds to your meals, and see how your body responds. Sometimes it's the smallest habits, repeated with care, that make the biggest difference over time. Your eyes may not thank you out loud, but you just might notice they feel less tired, more comfortable, or simply clearer as the days go by. While these seeds are safe for most older adults, it's always best to speak with your doctor, especially if you're managing diabetes, glaucoma, or any ongoing eye condition. Seeds are not a replacement for regular eye checkups or medical treatment. But when used alongside a balanced diet, healthy lifestyle, and plenty of rest, they may offer quiet support that works gently in the background. If you found this video helpful, even just one small part, you can type the word "yes" in the comments below. It lets us know we're reaching people who truly need this information. And if you know someone, a spouse, a sibling, a friend, who's quietly struggling with their vision, consider sharing this with them. It might be just the encouragement they've been waiting for. You can also subscribe and turn on notifications if you'd like to receive more gentle, science-backed videos on senior health and well-being. Thank you truly for spending this time with me today. Your eyes have carried you through a lifetime of memories, and even now they deserve kindness, protection, and care. It's never too late to